And we're looking at cool temperatures and a chance of rain later today. We'll show you where coming up. Cloudy by the afternoon hours. It's going to be mostly cloudy for the basin, some of our valleys, even though we could see some clearing by the afternoon, and the coast. There's a chance of something called reverse clearing, where we clear at the coast and then we don't clear inland. There's a slight possibility of that, but overall we are keeping quite a bit of cloud cover in the mix today, with temperatures only in the 70s and 80s. I say only because for this time of year we should be looking at 70s, 80s, 90s, even triple digits. We'll have a look at your full forecast, more on that chance of rain. 6:01 is the time right now. Check of traffic with Amber. And we're still looking at cloudy conditions, and this could remain the case throughout the day. Also a chance of showers, maybe a thunderstorm. We'll let you know where when we come back. But no clearing inland. Overall, though, we're expecting a pretty cloudy day and a cool day. In fact, today's the coolest day of the week, below average temperatures as low pressure continues to sit aloft. We've got increasing cloud cover and the chance of drizzle and maybe a mountain shower. You'll see that as we get a look at Futurecast right here. It's set for 11 a.m. and there we have it over the Ventura County Mountains. Our best chance of rain and maybe even a thunderstorm by late afternoon. We've got a little bit of instability mixed in with quite a bit of moisture at the moment, so that could pop off thunderstorms or at least some showers. By tomorrow morning, things are looking drier, and you will see this morning temperatures looking cooler. 50s and 60s and continuing to stay on the cooler side, getting up to 72 degrees under mostly cloudy skies for downtown. Long Beach 74, Northridge 81, Fontana 74, and Palmdale 80. So we're no longer looking at 90s or triple digits, at least not for now. Low pressure continuing to sit aloft, and that will continue to keep temperatures cool at least through tomorrow, staying below average, and then recovering a little bit, especially by next week as we get a look at your 7-day micro. Could even see some thunderstorms with the best chance over the Ventura County Mountains. Temperatures right now in the 60s, Van Nuys 64, Riverside 65, and your hour-by-hour forecast showing you those 60s turning to 70s by the afternoon hours. You're going to see only getting up to 72 in downtown. I say only because that is well below average for this time of year. The last few days we've been making it to the mid-70s, even the upper 70s. No longer the case, 72 degrees, and expecting pretty cloudy skies through the basin for the remainder of the day. Fullerton 77 as we head to San Gabriel 73, Riverside 76, and Palmdale coming in at a warm 80 degrees, but usually we're used to seeing 90s in the high desert this time of year. No longer the case today. We do have some changes on the way. We do want to talk about that chance of rain. That's all coming up in just a bit. Rick.
Thanks, Evelyn. Well,
and a chance of rain heading our way. You will see pretty cloudy conditions right here in Long Beach. We're going to have your full forecast when we come back. All right.
Product or something, you stand in line, or a concert.
Some people actually like camping out, you know, for 3 days for a big screen TV. You know,
no way.
I don't.
Wouldn't you rather pay?
I would absolutely pay for the convenience.
I would too. I will say, years ago, when I was in college, my husband and I, now, you know, we were together at the time. We camped out because he wanted like a PlayStation, whatever it was.
Was it worth it?
We were. No,
he made
do you know what
camp
happened?
out with him for that?
I camped out with him.
And you did
marry
him after all that?
I was that person, and I married him, right?
True love.
10 years later. But let me tell you, I was that person that got cut off. I was the last. The person in front of us got the last, whatever it was. Yeah.
Okay, well, somebody has to write in and tell me, because I don't think that everyone allows that. There are places that do not allow that.
No.
They are not. They do not allow those people. Okay.
All right.
Tweet us.
You know, my mom used to French braid my hair. You'll teach me,
I
okay?
love French
Because
braid.
when my daughter's hair gets long enough, I need to.
I know you're good at it.
I'm just talking about a basic ponytail.
You can do it.
My mom always did my hair. Gray skies, and it looks like we've got a little bit of Virgo. That's just rain that's not making its way down to the ground. There's moisture in the air. There's a little bit of instability, especially sitting over the Ventura County Mountains, where we're looking at our best chance of rain and maybe thunderstorms later today. But lots of spots in for that chance. You will see windy conditions for the high desert today. No official advisories, but just something to keep in mind. We could see some gusty conditions if the thunderstorms do roll in, and we will see increasing cloud cover below average temperatures. Your Futurecast is set for 9 o'clock this morning. Looks like we'll see just a few showers sitting offshore, but it's later today where we could start to see rain, especially over the Ventura County Mountains by the late afternoon. But take a look now. Looks like we're getting a little bit of rain and maybe thunderstorm activity developing by the evening hours for the Riverside and San Bernardino County Mountains. By tomorrow, that chance starts to die down. Temperatures now still on the cool side, 60s as you start off your morning, 70s right now for downtown in the basin. As we take you to the IE, you're going to see 80s. 82 in Menifee as we head to Riverside, cooler at 76. Everybody cooler today. Orange County in the 70s, 60s at the coast, 70s in the basin, and a few 80s through our inland valleys. And a quick look at your Rick. We're looking at a little bit of drizzle. We've seen drizzle on and off all morning long through Orange County, through the IE, even closer to Long Beach. We saw some drizzle earlier. And take a look right here. A look from our Saddle Peak camera overlooking Malibu, where it's still quite cloudy. Radar turning up dry conditions at the moment, but as you mentioned, there is a chance of thunderstorms later this afternoon for our local mountains, with the best chance in the Ventura County mountains. You'll see the Apple Valley gusting at 23 miles per hour, so gusty conditions through the high desert today. 22-mile-per-hour wind gusts right there for Lancaster. Increasing cloud cover, below average temperatures, and there's that chance of drizzle and showers. You will see temperatures right now mostly in the 60s and the 70s, so still a very cool day, very much below average today. 81 in Studio City, San Gabriel 73, Riverside 76. Back to you.
Maybe that was a nervous laugh.
Nervous laugh. That's
that
what I was
nervous
thinking.
laughter?
That's the best laugh ever.
It's an amazing
unbelievable,
laugh.
isn't it? Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It gives me goosebumps
Just
though,
whales,
just
yeah.
seeing that.
Oof.
It almost makes you like tear up, you know, oh my
It's-
gosh, you don't see stuff like
You'd
that.
be so excited.
Yeah, dolphins, you know, I've been around dolphins like that when you're sailing out there, but I've never been, I mean, you'd see one whale.
I've been pretty close to whales that
But that
reached
many?
like that. Not that many, no.
That many, yeah, usually it's like one,
row
right?
the boat.
We need to invite that man with the laugh here,
Yep.
just to laugh.
You know somebody's going to get him on the other side of the camera. We want to know
Yeah.
who that man is.
If you have a bad day, you want to hear that laugh.
Oh my goodness, right? There's nothing like that. I was going to give it my best shot right now, but I don't think that would work out so hot. So I'm going to just leave it alone.
Do the way. We'll do the
We're gonna
weather.
leave it alone. How about that? The best chance should actually take place over the Ventura County mountains. As we get a look at radar right now, you will see mostly dry conditions, but we've been tracking drizzle on and off all morning with all the cloud cover that's been sitting west of the mountains. Temperatures below average for all of us, increasing cloud cover and chance of drizzle continuing, along with a chance of mountain showers and maybe an isolated thunderstorm by 1:30 this afternoon. The Ventura County mountains already looking at that chance right there. You'll see that through 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock this afternoon. And then by this evening, tonight, things looking drier as we carry on through tomorrow. There is a slight chance tomorrow as well. You're going to see a little bit of moisture here and there, but overall the best chance will take place later this afternoon. And again, best chance over the Ventura County mountains and the adjacent portion of the Santa Barbara County mountains. 68 in Van Nuys, 70 downtown. 71 in Anaheim. So temperatures really struggling to warm up this morning. You will see mostly cloudy conditions in the basin by 72. We are looking at some breaks in the cloud cover, though. We could see partial clearing in the basin and possibly through some of our inland valleys as well. We're working on it right now. 76 in Riverside, 82 as we head to Menifee. Orange County in the 70s, and that's definitely cool for this time of year. We're remaining below average along the coast, 69, 72 downtown, 81 San Fernando, and 81 as we head to Lancaster. And as we get a look at your forecast right here, you will see low pressure continuing to sit aloft, and that's what's bringing in the cooler conditions, the cloudier conditions, and that moisture. We also have a little bit of instability, and that combination could pop off those thunderstorms a little later this afternoon. Again, best chance Ventura County mountains. Let's get a look at that 7-day microclimate from up into next week. By the middle of next week, temperatures really starting to warm up nicely. As we get a look at one more 7-day microclimate forecast for you, you will see. Really didn't know, Joe.
Dogs eat just about everything, so that doesn't surprise me. Yeah. Well, thank you for watching CBS2 News at 11 a.m. Remember, we're always on at CBSLA.com.
You learn something every day.